Okay, so let's start today class. We have already explained about the binomial expansion concept and how we can find the inverse of the Z transform based on the binomial expansion method. Okay, so some standard signal, that means we already drive in the previous class. So just try to some more numerical problem based on the binomial expansion method, how we can just find out the inverse of the Z transform. Okay, so just first of all share the screen now, and then we will discuss our problem based on the binomial expansion method inverse of the Z transform. Okay, so your question is given that find the inverse of the Z transform. Find the inverse of Z transform. Inverse of the Z. Inverse of the Z transform. Inverse of the Z transform. Z transform. Transform of Fz is given as Fz is given as Z by Z minus 5. Okay, so Z by Z minus 5. Fz equal to Z by Z minus 5. So if you observe that the previous problem where we have already tried the inverse of the Z transform of Fz equal to Z by Z minus E. Okay, so here Z is equal to 5 is your value given. That means Z minus 5. Okay, so find the inverse of the Z transform Fz equal to Z by Z minus 5 when magnitude of Z is greater than 5 and magnitude of Z is less than 5. That means two condition also here given to you. Okay, so if Fz is greater than 5 in A Fz is greater than 5, magnitude of Z, if magnitude of Z is greater than 5, magnitude of Z is greater than 5, and in part B, that means when magnitude of Z is less than 5. Okay, so when magnitude of Z is less than 5. Magnitude of Z is less than 5. Okay. Okay. So just try to explain this Fz in 1 minus R when R is less than 1. Okay. So in part A, that means Z is greater than 5. So Z by 5 is greater than 5. Okay. If you want to express in R is less than 1, so we can write A by Z is less than 5, less than 1. A by 5 is less than 1. Okay. So just try to solve this problem based on the previous class theory. Okay. So if sum for part A, okay, so that means part A, magnitude of z by 5 is greater than for part A. If 5 divide here, so z by 5 is greater than 1. Okay, so just try to yeah. So magnitude of z by 5 is greater than 1. So magnitude of z by 5 z by 5 is greater than 1. Okay, is greater than 1, or you may be right like a by z is less than 1. Okay, sorry, 5 by z is less than 1. So magnitude of 5 by z is less than 1. Okay, is less than 1. इज लेस देन 1 हम लोग लिख सकते हैं इसको ना। तो एफ जेड को हम लोग क्या करेंगे, यहाँ पे यदि हम लोग जेड को कॉमन ले लेंगे डिनोमिनेटर में, जेड न्यूमरेटर में भी है डिनोमिनेटर में भी, तो कैंसिल हो जाएगा। सो एफ जेड इक्वल टू हम लोग लिख सकते हैं जेड डिवाइडेड बाय जेड इंटू 1 माइनस 5 by z. Okay, so you can just write this fz in this manner. That means fz equal to z by z यदि कॉमन ले लेते हैं मीन्स 1 माइनस 5 by z. Okay, 1 minus 5 by z, 1 minus 5 by z. So this z and this z is cancel out. So this can be written as 1 minus 5 by z whole to the power minus 1. 5 by z whole to the power minus 1 लिख सकते हैं ना। So now it is similar to 1 minus x to the power minus 1. Okay, so based on that binomial expansion of 1 minus x to the power minus 1, just express this equation. So it will becomes like a 1 plus 5 by z plus 5 by z का होल स्क्वायर, इसको एक्सपेंड कर सकते हैं हम लोग ना। जस्ट एफ जेड इक्वल टू 1 माइनस 5 by z होल टू द पावर माइनस 1 को, that means in this form it is in the form of 1 minus 5 by z whole to the power minus 1, where r is less than 1. That means in place of r is your 5 by z. Okay, so fz equal to fz equal to 1 plus 5 by z plus 5 by z plus 5 by z का होल स्क्वायर प्लस 5 by z का होल स्क्वायर, 5 by z का होल स्क्वायर प्लस 5 by z का होल क्यूब प्लस 5 by z का होल क्यूब So just we can write in this way. That means 5 by z whole to the power q plus up to 5 by z to the power k, 5 by z to the power k, five by z to the power k, and so on. So now we want to find out the coefficient of z to the power minus k. Okay, so coefficient of z to the power minus k we can obtain from this equation if we write 1 plus 5 z to the power minus 1, 5 square z to the power minus 2, ऊपर यदि ले जाके हम लोग इसको लिखते हैं तो 5 q z to the power 5q z to the power minus 3, 5 to the power k z to the power minus k. Okay, so fz is equal to z equal to 1 plus 5 into z to the power minus 1. So 5 into z to the power minus 1 लिख सकते हैं ना, z to the power minus 1 plus 5 square into z to the power minus 2 plus 5 square into z to the power minus 2 z to the power minus 2 plus 5q z to the power minus 3 plus 5q z to the power minus 3. Okay, z to the power minus 3 plus 5 to the power k z to the power minus k. So 5 to the power k z to the power minus k, z to the power minus k. Okay, and so on. Okay, and so the coefficient of z to the power minus k is 5 to the power k. So you want to just coefficient of z to the power minus k. So coefficient of z to the power minus k minus k इक्वल टू कितना हो जाएगा 5 to the power k, so equal to 5 to the power k 5 to the power k. Okay, so 5 to the power k, where k is greater than equal to 0. Okay, so where k is greater than equal to 0, where is greater than and equal to 0, greater than equal to 0, greater than equal to 0, greater than or equal to 0. Okay, so 0. So the inverse of fz, that means z by z minus 5 for magnitude of z is less than greater than 5 is equal to 5 to the power k. Okay, so inverse of fz, that means inverse of fz equal to z inverse of z by z minus 5 equal to inverse of z into z by z minus 5 z by z minus 5 z minus 5 is equal to क्या हो जाएगा 5 to the power k. Okay, 5 equal to 5 to the power k, 5 to the power k, where k is greater than equal to 0, where k is greater than equal to 0. Okay, where k is greater than equal to 0, greater than equal to 0, equal to 0. Okay, हम लोग यदि ध्यान करेंगे, यदि हम लोग याद करते हैं हाउ वी कैन फाइंड द discrete time signal a to the power n un equal to z in z transform, that means z by z minus a. Okay, so similar to that, inverse of the z transform will get in the discrete time signal, that means a to the power k uk. Here uk is your step input signal, so that magnitude is 1 for a step input and a to the power k is your z transform of z by z minus 5. Okay, so inverse of the z by z minus 5 is your 5 to the power k. Okay, when the magnitude of z is greater than 5. In the part b, when the magnitude of z is less than 5. Now we just try to find out the inverse of the z by z minus 5 for magnitude of z is less than 5. Okay, so for the part b, that means how we can express this fz. Okay, so for the part b, that means magnitude of z, condition क्या दिया हुआ है, magnitude of z is less than 5. Okay, so in part b, condition is given to you, magnitude of z is less than 5. So just try to find out the inverse of the z transform for this condition. Okay, so magnitude of z is less than 5. Okay, less than 5. हम लोग इसको क्या लिख सकते हैं, यदि z divided by 5 is less than 1, लिख सकते हैं ना. So magnitude of z divided by 5 is less than 1. So here r is equal to z by 5. Okay. So is less than 1. Less than 1. Okay. Now fz, try to write in the form of 1 minus r form. Okay. 1 minus r, where r is your less than 5. That means z by 5 is your r. So fz can be expressed in this form. Just see that. That means fz equal to fz equal to, take 5 common from the denominator part. That means fz will becomes like as a z by z minus 5, z by 5 into, कितना बचेगा, 1 by z by 5 minus 1. So 1 by z by 5 minus 1. Okay. So z by 5 minus 1. Okay. So we can transfer this denominator portion in numerator, then we can write z by 5 minus 1. So this equation can be transformed just like as a 1 minus r form. So if you want to transform in that part, form, that means 1 minus r, so we can write here minus 5 by z into 1 minus z by 5 whole to the power minus 1. Okay, so equal to minus z by 5 equal to minus z by 5 minus z by 5 into 1 minus z by 5 whole to the power minus 1 into 1 minus z by 5 whole to the power minus 1. Okay, so z by 5 z by 5 whole to the power minus 1. Sorry, 5 whole to the power minus 1. Minus 1. Now this is in the form of 1 minus x to the power minus 1. So 1 minus x to the power minus 1 we can explain by the binomial expansion 1 plus x square plus x cube. So just express this fz in that binomial expansion. Okay, so we can write this equation fz equal to, कितना लिख सकते हैं हम लोग, fz इक्वल टू कितना लिख सकते हैं यहाँ से, fz इक्वल टू minus 5 by z minus 5 by z minus 5 by z into 1 plus z by 5, 1 plus z by 5 z by 5 plus z by 5 का होल स्क्वायर प्लस z by 5 का होल स्क्वायर प्लस z by 5 का होल क्यूब लिख सकते हैं ना इस फॉर्म में प्लस z by 5 का होल क्यूब whole cube plus up to z by 5 whole to the power k. Okay, so whole cube plus up to z by 5 to the power k. Okay, so z by 5 whole to the power k and so on and so on. Okay, and so on. So how we can find out the coefficient of z to the power minus k? How we can find out the coefficient of z to the power minus k? So first of all, you just multiply with this coefficient minus 5 by z in each terms, and then just find the coefficient of z to the power k. Okay. So suppose that fz equal to fz equal to माइनस को बाहर में ही रहने देते हैं और 5 बाय जेड से मल्टीप्लाई कर देते हैं इस टर्म में. सो 5 बाय जेड से मल्टीप्लाई करें तो कितना आ जाएगा? फर्स्ट टर्म इज योर 5 बाय जेड, 5 बाय जेड, 5 बाय जेड प्लस सेकेंड टर्म इज योर sorry, we write here something wrong na. Here multiply by z by 5, so already right here. यहाँ पे हम लोग गलती क्या करें? यहाँ पे जे माइनस ये वैल्यू यहाँ पे हम लोग गलत किए ना. ये क्या होगा? z by 5. Okay, not 5 by z. Okay, so z by 5. Now if you multiply by z by 5 in each term, so this one will become as z by 5, first term is z by 5 z by 5 plus z square by 5 का होल स्क्वायर, z square by 5 का स्क्वायर So z square by 5 square, z square by 5 square plus z to the power q by 5 to the power q. So z to the power q divided by 5 to the power q. Okay. 5 to the power q plus, similarly we can write z to the power k by 5 to the power k. So z to the power k divided by 5 to the power k plus z to the power k plus 1 divided by 5 to the power k plus 1. Okay, next term is z to the power k plus 1, 5 to the power k plus 1. Z to the power k plus 1, k plus 1, 5 to the power k plus 1. So 5 to the power k plus 1. Okay, k plus 1. And so on. And so on. So what is the coefficient of z to the power minus k? Now you just try to find out what is the coefficient of z to the power minus k. So the coefficient of z to the power k इक्वल टू कितना है यहाँ पे देखो पहले z to the power k का कोफिशिएंट क्या है माइनस से मल्टीप्लाई माइनस 5 टू द पावर माइनस के नहीं माइनस 5 टू द पावर माइनस के सो कोफिशिएंट ऑफ z टू द पावर k कोफिशिएंट ऑफ z टू द पावर k z to the power k equal to minus 5 to the power minus k 5 to the power minus k where k is greater than equal to 0. यदि k का वैल्यू ग्रेटर देन इक्वल टू 0 पुट करेंगे तब जाकर के फर्स्ट टर्म क्या आएगा z by 5 z square, सेकंड टर्म z square by 5 square. Okay, so here k is greater than equal to 0 or maybe say that greater than equal to 0, that means greater than 0. Okay, so here k is greater than 0 where k is greater than equal to 0 greater than equal to 0 equal to 1, sorry, equal to 1 or simply say that k is greater than 0. Okay, so k is greater than 0 greater than 0 greater than 0. So the coefficient of z minus k कितना होगा the coefficient of z minus k is the coefficient of z minus k, that means coefficient of z minus k equal to of z minus k equal to -5 to the power minus k to the power minus k, where k is less than equal to 1 or less than 0. That means where k is less than equal to 0, less than or less than equal to 0, equal to 0, or k is less than 0. Okay, or k is less than 0. K is less than 0. Okay, so the z transform of z by z minus 5, when the magnitude of z is less than 5, is minus z to the power minus 5 to the power minus k. Okay, so z inverse z inverse of z by z minus 5, z by z minus 5 is equal to minus 5 to the power minus k. Okay, minus 5 to the power minus k. Okay, so you may practice some problem based on this binomial expansion. Okay, so just we stop here.